All right. You know what I do for screenshot purposes. Hey, cousins. Hi, cousins. Looking like pebbles today from the Flintstones. I look like Pebbles from the Flintstones today, but Pebbles was fine, so I ain't mad at it, child. All right, let's get into it. Hi cousins, how y'all doing? Child, you know I got to get something to eat. You know when we go from one platform for the next. Let me put the link for you guys to join. In the meantime, let me know where you're watching from. Shout out your city, your location, your baby daddy house, your mama house. Shout out to Zach Book who held it down for me on Monday. I was traveling back from Atlanta. I'm heading to Philly. You're up next. We have our speed dating mix and mingle. Ooh, where's my phone acting up? We have our speed dating mix and mingle event in Philadelphia Friday at Miss Tasty's. So if you're from Philly, then you know Miss Tasty's. That is this Friday, Philadelphia. I'm heading to Philly in the morning, actually. And then I haven't posted the flyer yet, but DC September 10th. DC September 10th at Kitchen and Cocktails. So tomorrow I'm gonna post the DC announcement, but we're gonna be at Philly this Friday. So I'm heading to Philly and I'll be on Fox Good Day, Philadelphia Friday. So if you know somebody in Philly, let them know. We're gonna be at Miss Tasty's on Friday, Philadelphia, for our speed dating mix and mingle. Yes, the female tickets are sold out, but just bring your ass, child. I don't be checking no damn guest list. Just come. You know we black. I'm gonna get you in. So just come. I know the ladies' tickets are sold out. The way speed dating works for me is the guys get a chip. So every lady doesn't get to speed date. That's why we have a mix and mingle and speed dating. So you can all mix and mingle. But during the mix and mingle part, a gentleman has to give you a chip in order for you to speed date. So the first woman you speed date with, fellas, you select. And we did it that way because if you know anything about speed dating, it's hard to get men because, let me just be full transparent with y'all. A lot of times men feel like the women that they speed date are not women they would date. But I bring out all the beautiful girls, okay? So the way it works is the guy has to select you to speed date. So that's Friday in Philadelphia, Miss Tasty's. Let me give y'all the address. 1212 North 52nd Street in Philadelphia. Tasty Soul Food. I keep saying Miss Tasty's. It's Tasty Soul Food Restaurant. 1212 North 52nd Street. 6 p.m. this Friday. All right, let's start. Not you. Show me your room. Ooh, you got a lot going on, child. What we about to do over here? Ooh, child, I'm nervous for this one, but let's find out together, cousin.
Hey, Kendra. Oh, my boobs look so big. Oh my God. Hey, Kendra. Hey.
What you
Let me
got
know if I
going
have to
on,
adjust.
girl?
Let me know if I have to adjust anything because I know you hate when our heads are cut off. I can't tell if I'm. Am I good?
No, do you have on a costume? What you got on?
Yeah, I'm wearing a bunny costume. I know. I'm a children's entertainer and I host events, so I had this on. I did an event earlier today. Yeah. So I figured I'm gonna wear it for you. I'm like, I know I look a little crazy, but hey,
So
this is one of my things that I do.
you have on a bunny costume.
Yeah, the head's off. I didn't want to scare you, so the head's off. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
a
what do you want me
bunny.
to do? Want me to adjust it? And so I can't see it all. I can't tell how it looks, but
I think you're good. But okay? You looking for a man in a bunny costume?
yes.
Okay. What's your name, love?
I'm Madison. I'm Madison.
Madison, and where you calling me from, baby?
Bridgeport, Connecticut. My Connecticut sister. Yes.
Yes, I'm from Connecticut. I used to go to Bridgeport.
Waterbury.
I used to
Yeah.
go to Bridgeport all the time. The Trumbull Mall is by Bridgeport, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when I used to take the train to go to New York, we would always switch in Bridgeport.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The
Okay.
connection.
I'm
Yep.
from Connecticut, so shout out to the Connecticut connection, girl. Madison, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. What you do for a living, mama?
So I'm an entertainer. So I entertain for children, elderly homes. I go to elderly homes, entertain them. I also host. I'm an event host. I don't want to talk too much. I'm an event host, event planner. We'll leave it at
Okay.
that.
Do you have any kids, Madison?
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Have you ever been married?
No, no.
So we got Madison, Bridgeport, Connecticut, 31. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
All right. Madison, Bridgeport, Connecticut, 31 Scorpio, entertainer, event host. No kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, mama?
Okay, so what kind of man am I looking for? Woo child. I gotta quote you, woo child. I would say I was thinking about this earlier. I think age range, ideally, it would be someone that's like, I would say late 20s to maybe early 40s. I would want to go even higher because I love a 90s fine man. I love a man that I could tell when he was fine in the 90s, like if he was like a teenager or like an early 20s, but I don't want to date someone that's my dad's age. So I'm looking for someone that's, I would say that age range. Ugh. Now, when it comes to looks and everything, it's hard. Like my taste varies. I could look at I could want a white guy one day and a chocolate man another day. So honestly, I'm not one of those, oh, he got to be dark, he got to be, I don't care. If there's a mutual attraction, then then that's it. So it's like I can't really give type. I don't have it. I just know when I know. So yeah.
Okay, well, what are your deal breakers?
Okay, let's see. Deal breakers. I would say deal breaker number one is someone that has like a lot of baby mamas, like a lot of kids. I know that's relative. What's a lot? I would say I would prefer someone that has no more than probably two kids and no more than two baby mamas. I prefer zero baby mamas. I prefer maybe an ex-wife, but we'll go with I know that's the current thing now with baby mamas. So no more than two baby mamas and no more than like two kids, because again, I have no kids. I might want some in the future. I don't know. I love kids, but I just feel like I've tried dating guys with kids, and honestly, when they're like, when I'll text them and say, "Oh, hey, what you doing?" "Oh, hey, I'm about to drop off, my child to the mom's house." I always kind of think like, I hope he's not doing dropping off the kid. And I know,
Wait, the phone went
honestly,
out. We had an audio. Wait. We had an audio issue. You always hope when he drops off the kid, what?
that's all he's doing. That he's not kind of hanging out with the baby moms too after they put the kid to sleep. It's just paranoia a little bit. So that's why I'll date someone with kids, but I prefer not to. But
Okay.
yeah, but I'm open. It's like a case by case. So yeah.
Any more deal breakers?
Damn. It's like the obvious. No one likes a liar. What else? Damn. What else? What's another deal breaker? I would say liar. The kids, like the drama with baby mama. No liars. Um, I would say someone that's not ambitious, because I find that to be annoying when every day you text and I'm like, "Oh, hey, what are you up to?" "Oh, nothing, just chilling." And when they ask me, I'm gonna have like a long laundry list because I'm always just doing stuff. I'm always trying to be better. So someone that's ambitious, they have things going on in their life too. They're not just chilling all the time. Like, I know what their answer is gonna be every day. Like, switch it up a little bit. Like, have something going on for yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have audio
That's
issues,
it.
so
Yeah.
try not to be long-winded. Only because I'm not sure if we're having. If it's
Okay.
just you, I gotta figure it out. Okay. Should he look
Okay.
a certain way?
No,
You don't care how he
I don't
looks.
have a specific type.
Okay.
I don't have a specific type. Mm-mm.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'll put it like this: just don't ask me for anything, and we're good to go. I don't have an exact. I can't loan anybody any money, but I don't have a salary requirement. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. You're 31. What's the age range you want to date?
Yeah, the age range would be, I would say, late 20s to early 40s.
And
So
should he be in Bridgeport, Connecticut?
no, he could be anywhere. Honestly, anywhere in the U.S. is fine to me. That's fine.
Okay. Well, let's do the Kendrick and Madison now. She has on a bunny outfit, so
I
we
know.
gotta see your legs in this bunny outfit.
Ah, it's hard because I got this thing behind me.
Can you bring the camera down?
Okay, you know what I can do? I can bring it up and then bring it down, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. All right. You seem short, Madison. Okay.
Oh, how could you tell? I'm 5'3".
Okay.
Yeah.
Madison, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship, we're in 2024. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay. 3 flaws I have to work on. Um, I would say my patience. Sometimes I become a little impatient with certain situations. So just work on just being more patient. Um, Another flaw. I don't know how to put it into one word, but uh, another flaw that I have is just expecting people to to have the same standards that I have. Like expecting people to kind of either treat me the way I would treat them, or just do things in a way that I don't know explain it, but just having expectations being too high for people. I'll put it like that. Third, what's my third? Third, damn. Third flaw. My third flaw is I don't know my third flaw. I'm strong. My sister just said I'm kind of strong headed sometimes. I'm kind of hard headed sometimes. Okay, that's my third flaw.
She's hard headed sometimes. Hard headed
Yeah.
sometimes. Oh, okay. All right, Madison. Can the guy? Oh, you said you don't want the guy with kids, right?
I would prefer not, but I'm open. I'm open. I'm
No.
open.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Kendra, I tried several times. I kept putting a code in and they kept saying the code was wrong. I tried. I can try again later, but I literally tried like 10 times. I have the email to prove it, but yeah.
Okay, send me the email to prove it. But
Okay.
would your name? I mean, you have a username, so would it be not your mama's card game for your username?
No, it could be Madison M. I don't know how many Madisons are on there, but it could just
There's
be
gonna be a
Madison.
couple Madisons, so you should do something unique for their username.
I mean the last I can't do last initial, last M. M as Madison M.
Okay, what was your username? Be spell it for me, honey.
Madison M. Madison M.
So just
For my
Madison M. You'll make Madison M your username.
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Madison M will be her username on the Kendra G Singles dating app. All
yeah.
right. Well, Madison, you know you are a character. You have some paid questions. Do you want them?
No, because they get too nasty. No.
All right. That is the rule. A person can decline.
Nope,
Really
y'all
got
not
paid
playing me.
questions, so she's
I'm
gonna
here to
decline
talk to
it.
you and my future boo. I'm not talking to them nasty, the bad attitude folks. Love you.
All
Nice to
right.
meet you.
Bye, baby girl.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. That is the rule. All right. Keish, I'm gonna come to you. Corporate, you'll be after Keish. Ray, I'll get you after corporate. Keish, show me the room. Sons lady, I see you too. Um, Other ones I can't see. Keish, show the room. You just point. Okay, yeah, there we go. Um, all right, you ready? I can't hear you, Mama. Turn your mic on.
Yes.
There we go. How do you pronounce your name?
Keish, it's fine. It's Kisha, but
It's
yeah,
Keish. Okay.
yeah.
Keish, how old are you, love?
I am 50.
Oh, okay, 50. What you do for a living, Mama?
Let's just say project management.
Project management. Project management. You have any kids?
I do. I have a son. He is grown, 26.
26. Project management, 26. Have you ever been married, son?
No, single.
Okay.
Never married.
Do you believe in zodiac signs?
I reckon. I'm a
Okay.
Libra.
It's all good. So we got Keys 50 project manager. She's a Libra. 26. Oh, where you calling me from?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. All right, here we go. Keith, Cincinnati, 50, is a Libra, project manager, mom to a 26-year-old son, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I got a whole sheet, girl.
Well, let's get to this. She got a list.
All right. Okay. So I'm looking for a man that's healed, a man that's whole, a man that is emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, monogamous, a man that has self-control, and a man that is not opposed to counseling.
That's not opposed to what?
Counseling.
Counseling. Okay.
Counseling.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are cigarette smokers, can't stand it, liars, cheaters, bisexual men, any man who his sexuality is up in question, like he's just not sure. No, thank you. And no men with cats. I don't like cats.
No cats. No men with cats.
No cats.
Should he look a certain way?
Yes. So I like a man with nice teeth. Prefer men that are fit, like, who take care of themselves. No, like 7-month pregnancy bellies. No, thank you. And like clean. Why you laugh?
Cause you not a 7 month, like that was very descriptive. Not a
You
7 month. So a 5 month belly you could deal with.
then 4. So
You
a
could,
4-month, I can deal with a 4-month. So let's say no 5 months belly.
so
No,
four
thank you.
months she can deal with, but if you 5 months, child, she can't get with you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
And that kind of also goes along with like height, body build, like if you 5'6" and you got a 5-month belly, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm like up in the air on this one. And I would say maybe like 90K. But, I feel like some people who make $160,000, they don't know how to manage money. So, yeah, just depends. I would say 90.
Okay. 90K. All right, Keish, let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right.
Okay. All right. We see you, mama. You got them hips.
That's something else, but hey.
Keish, when was your last Keish? You got me thinking of the movie Belly with DMX. May he rest in peace. Keish, oh no, Kiana, Keish.
DMX was my favorite rapper.
I love DMX.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stay focused. When was your last relationship?
About a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna pass.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I am very particular, very OCD. I am stubborn at times, and I like things a certain way. So yeah. And then it also takes me a while to warm up to people, right? So like if I like you, you may not really know it in the beginning because I got to feel you out. I have to see, if everything that you're saying, is it real? Is it true? So yeah. But when I like you, I'm all in.
Okay, when she likes you, she's all in. All right. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So, okay. I am attentive. If you give me something, I can multiply it. I can turn your thoughts and your visions into an action. I'm very strategic. I can motivate you. I can pray for you. I can be your safe place, your space, your safe space. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get into it. So we got Keish, project manager. She is a Libra, mom to a 26-year-old son. She's Cincinnati. What was the age range you want to date?
Okay, I'll be 51 in October. So let's say like 46 to 61.
Okay. Should he be a Libra? I mean, excuse me, in Cincinnati.
No, yeah, that's probably part of the problem. No. No.
Does have to be okay. And make at least 90K. Yes.
But I don't want anybody from Nigeria. You need a passport. Like, no, thank you.
Okay. No, nobody from Nigeria that needs a passport. Okay.
No, I mean, not specifically Nigeria. I'm just saying, like
that's what
out
you.
of the
I'm repeating what
country.
you said, girl. That's what you said.
I know.
You have some paid questions. Do you want them?
Sure, because they a mess, but let's go for it. They a mess.
Okay.
But yeah.
Dynasty said, imagine working your butt off to make six figures and you get her for a prize. Oh Lord. That wasn't nice. Whoop, whoop.
Not to her,
I know.
but
Whoever said it. No, to the
no,
person that said it, right?
Never, I'm a focus because these comments.
Oh, you didn't give that. Well, that person deserved the finger too, though.
Yeah,
So
they did. But I said I wasn't gonna be petty because baby, I can be super petty, but I'm not gonna do that.
okay, never mind. We gonna read no more damn comments. All right, are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am.
Okay, what's your name on the app?
It is Loving the Skin I'm in.
Loving the Skin I am in.
Yes. I think it's
I'm put Loving the Skin and see if that comes up. Is that your username? Okay, yeah. So just put Loving the Skin and it's put Loving the Skin and then it'll come up. Loving the Skin. Here she is. Yeah. Here she is. Okay, well, I see you matching the balloons, girl. Not you matching the balloons, girl. Okay. Yeah, her name is Kisha. That's how she spells it on the dating app. You can put in Love in the Skin. 50, master's degree. I'm very down to earth and upfront individual. Many people call me stubborn. Maybe it depends on what it is. I'm very passionate about the things and people I love. I do not drink, however, unlike many, I don't need a drink to have fun. I love spending time with my family and friends. I appreciate a man that's honest and upfront. Well, girl, you got a lot. What I'm looking for? Honest man of integrity, healed and whole, family oriented. His relationship with Christ, knows how to communicate. Deal breakers: married. Don't be a married man, child. Liars, selfish men, and dishonest men. All right, Loving the Skin. Put that in, and that will come up first. And this is her first picture, and that's her name, fellas that are interested. That's her name. Loving the Skin I'm in. All right, boo. Well, listen, you keep me posted how it goes, girl.
Thank you. I love this hair on you too, girl.
Oh, thank you. You know, I decided to do right today. We started to do right today.
I love it.
Right. Thank you, boo.
All right.
Bye,
have a good night.
You too. All right. I told corporate I would get you next. Ray, I'm gonna get you after corporate. Sons lady, I'm gonna get you after Ray. Corporate Bay, show me the room. Show me the room. Ray, you'll be after her. And then Sons lady, you'll be after Ray. Richard, I'll get you after Sons lady. Ooh, child. You ready, baby?
Yes.
Have you been here before?
No, you met me several times.
I met you. Wait, okay. I met you. Okay, you've been trying
Best friend in my head.
Yes. I've met her in person a few times, and she's been telling me she wanted to come on the show. And I just
since 2002, Kendra. I DM'd you in 2002.
Well, girl, I don't read them damn DMs. I don't got time. Well, my assistant's calling me. I'll call her back. I don't have no damn time to read no damn DMs, girl. I could barely. Let me tell you how much I don't got time to read DMs. I got 172,000 emails I haven't even opened yet. Okay.
Oh no.
So you know I ain't got no time to read no damn DMs.
Oh, you one of those notifications? They drive me crazy. I don't read them either, but I got to click them and get them off.
So yeah, but nevertheless, but you're here. I'm happy we finally made it. What's your name again, girl?
Naya.
Naya.
Corporate Bay.
You want me to call you Naya or you want me to call you Corporate Bay?
You can call me Naya for sure.
Okay, you said 2002. You meant since 2022.
Yes, 2022. Sorry.
Y'all knew what she meant.
Y'all knew what I meant. Come on, stop playing.
Like, I'll call you back. Okay, Naya. My assistant texted me. Sorry, Naya. How old are you, love?
I am 40.
40. Okay. Now I'm not sure if you care or not, but we can see the middle of your breast. You don't care? I'm just letting you know. Okay.
No, I wanna.
All right, Naya. You're 20. You said?
No, I'm 40.
40.
40 and 5.
Let me reset. Here we go. Naya, 40. Where are you calling me from?
Atlanta.
Is that where you live?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter. She's 17.
17. Have you ever been married?
Never been married.
And what do you do for a living?
I am your favorite business concierge, here to support all your business needs. So I work with, I have a consulting firm.
Consulting firm. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. All right, so Naya, correct?
Yes.
Naya, 40, she's a Cancer, lives in the ATL, has her own business
ATL.
consulting firm.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom to a 17-year-old, never married. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Okay. Oof. Definitely one who is affectionate. Affectionate is like at the top of the list for me. Thought leader, spiritual, loving. Hold on, because I wrote it down too, because we be having a lot. Oh, entrepreneurial mindset, driven, ambitious, fun loving. Let me see what else. Grounded, humble. Yeah, like just an all around, like, just great guy, raised well, protect black women. Okay.
Okay. What are your
Period.
deal breakers?
Oh, bad hygiene. That one is a big one. Eat bodily or home. Yeah, they're not taking care of their house right. So definitely like clean it up. Be neat. I love a fashionable man too. Someone who I have to like dress up. I don't really want to do that. I love dressing. Like fashion is my thing. So I love somebody who I can go, can I put these shoes with this dress? Deal breaker is like you have no idea who Kendra G is. For what? Like,
That's a good
period.
deal breaker. Ain't nobody ever said that one, but that's the best deal breaker I've ever heard.
Yeah, because if you don't know who Kendra G is, like we not in the same space. Like we not there. So you know what I mean. Definitely somebody who is in tuned with what's going on. They don't have to know every single TikTok trend that's going on, but definitely be relevant. Be current. Deal breakers. What else? Kids. I'm so sorry. Kids are young kids in particular are a deal
Well,
breaker.
you have a 17-year-old, so could he have a kid?
He can have one. He can have one kid as long as they're older. They
Oh,
definitely
you mean
have to
kids
be.
as an age?
Yeah, kids as like the younger kids, honestly, like 13 and younger.
Okay.
Not
Should he
yeah,
be,
because mine is almost out the door. Like, I mean, she's literally right on the precipice of out the door. So, yeah, that's not the kind of life I want to live. Unfortunately, I know. I'm sorry.
okay. Should she be in Atlanta?
Oof, no, no, it's
I said,
hard in
should she? I'm
Atlanta.
sorry. Should he be in Atlanta?
I know what you mean, girl. No worries.
Right.
No, he does not have to be in Atlanta. I think I'm definitely gonna have to seek outside of Atlanta, to find, the companion and partner that I'm looking for. So he does not have to be in Atlanta as long as he has the means to, go back and forth, and I can go back and forth. We'll figure the rest out.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right. Should he look a certain way? Did I ask you that question already?
Mm-mm.
Should he look a
Uh,
certain way?
And he doesn't have to look a certain way, but I definitely want to be attracted to him. Somebody who is chocolate is probably my preference, but I'm open. And then taller than me. I'm not that tall anyway. I'm only 5'2", but I definitely still like you at like 5'9". 5'9" feels real safe when I'm looking up in your eyes. So,
Okay.
definitely somebody who's 5'9" or taller for sure.
All right. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't have to make a certain amount of money. I kind of agree with the lady that, went before me, as far as like, because you can have 160, you make 160K and just be financially illiterate. So definitely has to be able to just keep up, the lifestyle that I've created for myself. Like, be able to travel, be able to go on dinner dates, really court me. I'm looking to be courted for marriage. So just be able to court me and just maintain again, like, the lifestyle that keep me at the lifestyle that I've created for myself, and I'm good with that, whatever that range is.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, okay, I kind of rigged this ring light. Hold on, let me go real slow. I'm gonna have to turn it a little bit. Okay.
Okay. All right. Corporate Bay. The
Thank you.
light though is kind of dark, but I think it's
Okay,
a
here,
good shade.
let me
It's,
turn
oh,
this
there
one
we
on
go.
too.
Yes. Okay. All right. We
Gotta get a
see
side
you, girl.
profile.
We
Yes.
see your
Oh,
face, girl.
Kendra, did I say that I need them in the gym? Like, the gym is important. I'm in the gym every single day, Monday through Friday. 2 hours a day. Like, that's another deal breaker for me. Somebody who is not like into fitness or a healthier lifestyle. That's super important. Very, very, very important. Like,
Let
I
me
want to
ask you
love
this.
you to death.
Let me ask you this. When you're working out, do you see any guys?
I do. But I mean, like, I don't go to the gym to like flirt. I really be in there because I used to be a lot heavier. So I really be in there to work out. Like I work out, I'm focused on what I'm doing. And like I meet friends and stuff like that. But nobody that I've that caught my eye specifically where I was like, ooh,
How much weight did you lose?
about 45 pounds. So I was about 200 and now I'm like 158.
Okay, that's good. Well, I was gonna say this. When I work out, I mean, and granted, you should be working out for your health, but I see so many men, like literally, like I know you should work out because you should work out, and that's the
Mm-hmm.
reason most people should. But
Absolutely.
another way to meet guys that y'all kind of describe, they be in the gym, they be working out. I've ran into so many people just working out, and I was like, see, if these ladies just go to the gym, they could just meet these men. But
Yes, ladies, don't be worried about your edges. Get in the gym. I agree, but like I think because I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of a little bit of my city. You know what I mean? Because in Atlanta, there's a lot of girls in the gym that's just in there content creating. So there is a lot of distraction in Atlanta. Let me just say that.
well, let me just say this, because I was in Atlanta this past weekend for Invest
Hmm.
Fest, and okay, there was like a private dinner after there was a private dinner every night, but then I
Hmm.
hosted Saturday, so I went to the private dinner on Saturday night. And when I tell you every girl was gorgeous, I said, was the requirement being gorgeous? And then I realized I think it was because you had to be invited. So maybe they only invited gorgeous girls. But
Yeah,
Atlanta, just like, I don't know if it's just where I be at, child, but I be around the most attractive people in the city, child. Because when I went to Dallas, I was like, these girls are gorgeous. But Atlanta girls and y'all, I mean, there's a lot of
they
beautiful
are. They
girls in the
are
ATL.
beautiful, beautiful. So it is a lot of distraction. And so, men are super visual and they always go with the prettiest ones of them all, or the ones that, appear to be culturally the most attractive. So they don't really get to, the personality. And so, now you got to wait for them to fish through that, go through the all the beautiful women, and then they like, okay, now I'm gonna be serious and settle down and focus. So it's just a lot of distraction here in Atlanta.
Yeah,
If
I
if
think,
they're a quality man, they don't want to settle and they don't want to marry. They have so many options. Women are, allowing so many things. So they don't have to. They don't have to here. They just don't.
yeah. All right, let's keep going. So when was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Pass.
Pass.
Yes.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Three flaws. I would definitely say my patience. I could be a little impatient. I think that might be the New York in me a little because
Oh,
everything
you're
is
from
hustle
New
bustle.
York?
Yes, I'm originally from New York, and but I've been in
How long you
Atlanta
been in
forever. I've
Atlanta
been in
for?
Atlanta for like 24 years, so I'm a
Oh,
peach for
gotcha,
real.
gotcha. Okay.
I'm a peach. I know I'm 40, but yeah, I'm still a peach. Like I know everything about Atlanta. So Atlanta definitely raised me, but New York made me. So I got a little bit of patience that I need to kind of exhibit sometimes. But I'm working on it. I am working on my patience for sure. I would definitely say my girlfriend say allowing people, everybody just to have access to me. They say I'm too free of access and everybody shouldn't have access. I need to have a little bit more discernment about the people that I let into my space and let into my personal um, world. So I would definitely say that one is probably really really true. And the third one, I could be hard headed. I could be a little hard headed. Just again, I'm an entrepreneur. Like I've got it out the mud since 15. Like sometimes for me to it's hard for me to quickly hear. But definitely I'm much, much better on that as well. But it's still a thing. It can still
Okay.
be a thing.
And Naya, what's the age range you want to date?
I would say 36 again, keeping that kid thing mindful. We can't have any more kids. That is what it is. But if they're 36 and they're content and they're good to go to 55, I would say.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, baby. I'm fun. I'm funny. I have a great personality, high energy, soft place to land. I love being affectionate to my man. I love serving my man. I love being of servitude to my man, and just a good support system. I love, companionship and partnership, and I mean, I'm just a cool girl. Like nothing really bothers me for real, but disrespect. Disrespect again brings that New York out of me. It's just a thing, but other than that, is really not too many other things that phase me, or like can make me get too rattled. I'm pretty calm, cool, collective in most situations. So, not too much emotional over here. A little more logical than most cancers or women.
Okay. All right, let's do it. We got Naya. She's 40, a Cancer, lives in the ATL. Do you want the guy to be in the ATL?
No, I like Chicago, girl.
So would you
Chicago.
relocate then?
Oh, absolutely. I'm an empty nester. I own my own company. I can work. I can run it from anywhere. I can be there for, a month once baby girl goes off to college, and I can be there for months at a time. So yeah, I'm definitely open to relocating and travel. Chicago is cold though, but I swear it is the most beautiful city in the summertime. Chef's kiss. But it's so cold.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully not.
I will say that too. Chicago to me, there's no city that compares in the summertime.
Agree.
Like you gotta have money, but downtown Chicago is literally the best in the summertime. They do have the best summertime city. All right, let's
Agree.
do it. Are you on the Kendra G single dating app?
I'm working on a Kendra C look. It's just spinning, 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 spinning. It will
Oh,
not
you
let
uploaded?
me
Did you upload you're uploading your photos?
everything because I deactivated my account. I tried to go back in to open it back up, but that's not working. So I was like, well, let me just start over, and this is it. This is the
What
only
was your
thing it's
name
showing
on
me.
the account?
Corporate Bay.
Let me see if it's still there. So you deleted it?
I didn't delete it. I deactivated it because I think it gives you two options, right? You could delete the profile altogether, or you could just deactivate like your subscriptions, right? I just
Um,
deactivated it. I don't think I deleted it, but
Corporate Bay. Let me see
mhm,
if I see that. Okay, I don't see that. So maybe you deleted it. I think you deleted it.
it could. I
All
hope
right.
not
So you
because it was
gotta
bomb.
so are you gonna when you re-upload it, is your name gonna be Corporate Bay?
Yes, my name is gonna be Corporate Bay.
Okay, the way it's written right there.
Yes.
Okay. Corporate Bay will be her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Yeah.
You have some questions. Do you want them?
Oh Lord.
It's
I
up
heard
to
the
you. You don't
last
have to.
I heard the last questions. I mean, I want to be open. Like I said, not too much frazzle me. So let's do it. Come on.
All
I'm
right.
ready. Don't kill me, guys.
Coffee Killer said black women can have their skin and height preferences. Just let us black men prefer fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, natural black women preferences.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. So nice.
Okay. I guess he has a couple questions. What else can a tall guy do but look down on you?
Pick me up.
Ooh, ooh,
Period.
ooh, ooh,
I'm hoping that he's interested in doing so, to be honest.
okay. Ooh, 1223 MM said, she's too beautiful for Atlanta. Run, girl. You got to get out of the ATL. You don't look nowhere 40.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I mean, I love Atlanta. I can't lie. The weather is fantastic. Like, the nightlife is fantastic. It's a great place to live. It's a great quality of living. So I'm trying. I'm really trying, Atlanta, guys. Help
But
me,
you've been in
help me.
Atlanta for you said 24 years.
20, but I mean, I didn't have like dating issues in the beginning, but once I really like grew up and matured and started to really understand who I was and what I desired and the type of woman I would need to be to attract the type of man that I wanted to attract, it became a lot harder. It became a lot harder to find someone who was serious. And then, I don't know, like to me, it just seemed like after COVID, Atlanta changed a lot. It
I
changed a
think the
lot.
world changed after
It
COVID.
did. You're right. You're right. The
Yeah,
world
the world
changed.
changed after COVID.
And so it just became even harder. People just don't want to commit to anything, work anything. So it's just hard. It's
Yes.
just hard. But I love the A. ATL.
Love the A. Okay. Caribbean Beauty said, y'all ask for natural body women, then get it, then clown it. Y'all really want y'all homeboys. It's 2024. You can date them freely. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Sis,
ooh. Okay.
I don't, nothing to say to that. You said it
Okay.
all.
Andre said, Kendra, you should have asked the woman to turn around. We need to see what we're investing in.
I
No,
did turn around,
you don't have to turn around, girl.
but I did. I always do that little side gym pose. I turned around. You got it. If you caught the cakes, you
Dou-
caught the cakes.
Double I, we good. Double I said She sounds like a manager or a business partner. LOL, not a wife. She ain't say nothing that a man wants.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
Okay, we're gonna end it there. All right. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Well, listen, you finally made it on the show.
Yeah.
Corporate Bay
So
will be her
I want to
name on
come
the.
back and be like, Kisha, I found
Keep me posted, honey. Corporate Bay will be her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Keep me posted, boo. All
Absolutely.
right.
Thank you so much, Kendra.
No problem. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Oh, Kendra, those are from the previous guests. Oh, they were? Okay. Ray, we're gonna get you. Sons Lady, you'll be next. Kiki, Evie, I have to see your face. I can't get you without seeing your face. Ray, show me the room so I can make sure you in. Show me the other side of the room, Ray. Show me the other side. And then just take the camera to swing it to the sides. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
I hope I don't got an audio issue. Ray, where you calling me from,
Oh,
girl?
hold on 1 second. Is that better?
I hope. Let's see. It was sounding crackly, but I think we good. All right, Ray, where you calling me from, girl?
I'm calling from PA, but I'm originally from Jersey.
Okay, we do have an audio issue. Do you have me on at 2 devices or it's crackling?
No, I don't.
Okay, they say she's pretty. She's pretty. Let's get it together.
Thank
Let's try to
you.
work through it, but your audio
Oh
is
yeah,
not
I
on your
hear
side.
it. I hear it. I don't know what that is. Hold on.
Yeah, we got an audio. Let's try to get the audio issue together. Hello? All right, Ray, I'm gonna come back to you. Wait, hello?
Is that better?
Not necessarily. Bring the camera up. Your head's getting cut off. It's like it's choppy.
Oh my God, what the hell? I don't know. How about now?
Okay, let's try this. All right, what's your name, baby?
My name is Ray. I'm calling from PA, but I'm originally from Jersey.
Okay, you live in Pennsylvania?
Yes. I'm not going to do too much because my mother is on here.
Your mother's watching?
Yes.
Hey, Mama Ray.
I'm not going to do too much. She on here watching.
Hey, Mama Ray. Okay, how old are you, Ray?
I am 35.
35, and what do you do for a living?
Right now, working protection services. So.
Okay, you have any kids?
I have one. She is 10. No more kids. So, one and done.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. And we got Ray, PA, 35 Taurus, works in protective services. She has a 10-year-old child. Never married, right? You said?
Never married. Nope.
Okay. All right, boo. Ray, Pennsylvania, but from Jersey. 35, is a tourist, works in protective services, mom to a 10-year-old. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I would say somebody who's kind, respectful. I don't really have a type. I feel like as I got older, my type changed. So I don't really have a type. As long as you're respectful, you loving, you like kids. That's pretty much it. I'm a simple girl.
Simple girl. Okay, should he look a certain way?
No. I mean, as long as he's clean cut, he's clean, he's well dressed, he know how to put himself together. Looks don't really matter to me.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
As long as you can take care of yourself, that's all that matters.
Okay. What are your deal breakers? I think I skipped that one.
Cigarette smokers, baby mama drama. I don't do that. Men with small children. My daughter's 10. I don't want no more kids, so I'm good. And somebody who don't know how to communicate. I don't like a person who don't know how to communicate. That's a deal breaker for me. Big time.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I wore all black, so I'm safe.
Okay. All right, we see you, girl. Woo, you want to show the shoulder. All
I
right.
just want to let everybody know I lost almost 100 pounds.
How'd you lose 100 pounds?
I cheated. I had the surgery.
Okay.
But my thing is, after a certain amount of time, you got to put in the work.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were 100 pounds heavier.
I was, yeah.
How long did it take?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Okay.
Almost a year. Yup.
Okay. All right, Ray. All right, Ray. So, Ray, a couple things. What's the age range you would date? You're 35.
I would say 35 and up.
35 and up.
Yeah,
okay.
35 and up.
When was your last relationship?
Oh gosh. 6 years ago.
6 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna keep it cute and I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay. Don't have your head cut off, Ray. Make sure I can see you're here the whole time. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. Let's see. Damn. I would say I'm a big procrastinator. I can say that.
Okay.
I procrastinate all day. Not being open to other people's perspectives. Like, I'm a one-track mind person. Like, if I'm set on something, I'm solid with something. That's it. I don't want to hear nobody else's opinion. And I would say just having like structure and routine with myself. I feel
structure and routine with yourself.
Yeah, I feel like as you get older, like routine and structure is very important. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. I don't know.
No, it does. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I'm a great person. I have a great personality. I just want to meet my best friend. I want somebody who's willing to grow. You know, I don't have it all together. I'm 35. I still don't have it all together. But, you know, somebody who's willing to grow with me, learn, you know, just somebody who's a well-grounded. I'm a well-grounded person. Like, you know, I don't know.
She's a well-rounded person. Want somebody willing to grow with her. Should he be in Pennsylvania?
No. I'm actually moving to Houston, Texas. So I'm open in Houston, Texas.
Oh, she's moving to Houston. Now, you already said you don't want any more kids. Could he have kids already?
He can have kids, just like no little children. I don't want to go through that. I want to raise my kid and send her ass on her way to college. And I just want to meet somebody where we can just live life, travel, you know, and just do our thing. I don't want to worry about no kids right now. So I went through a lot with my child, so that's why I said that.
Okay, you went through a lot with your child?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right, we'll leave it at that. All right, Ray, the time has come. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
So what happened was I started it, but I forgot my username and password.
Well, girl, you're going to have to create a new account. So what was your name?
I know, I'm going to have to create a new account, but I forgot my username and password, but I'll figure it out.
Well, this is your moment to share it with the world.
You can follow me on Facebook.
No, you can either tell me the password or your username.
My username on what?
On the Kendra G Singles dating app.
I don't remember, Auntie Kendra.
Okay, well, I wish you the best then, honey. Bye, baby. All right, let's keep going. Sons Lady, I'm gonna get you. Tyra, you'll be next. Sons Lady, show me the room. You gotta show me the room. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Hi, Kendra. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, it is. Where you at, girl?
I'm in Bali.
You're in Bali.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on vacation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name, baby?
My name is Sherry, but Saucy Lady.
Sherry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now where do you live?
I live in California,
You live
Riverside
in
County.
California. She's on vacation in Bali right now. How old are you, Sherry?
I'm 49.
49. And what do you do for a living?
Accounting.
You're in accounting?
Yes.
You're in accounting. Okay. So let's get it. We got Sherry, Bali. What do you Sherry, Bali? And you work in accounting. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one. She's 30.
30. Have you ever been married?
Yes, divorced since 2011.
Okay, no music. Can you get away from the music?
Oh, hold on. Let me move. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
It's
So we
better.
got
Yeah.
Sherry Bali, 49. She works in accounting. As a daughter that's 30. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
In 2011,
Oh, okay. So, and what's your zodiac sign, Sherry?
Pisces.
How long you in Bali for?
I'm here until Saturday, so 10 days.
10 days. Okay. So we got Sherry Bali, 49 Pisces, works in accounting, mom to a 30-year-old, and was married, divorced. Are you just there celebrating? Is there a reason? Okay,
No, I
Sherry,
brought
it's
a group
loud, honey.
here.
Where you going, baby girl? We can't have no music, babe.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my list. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. What was your question?
I love that y'all call me on vacation, but then I be wondering, y'all don't ever like date the men or y'all do y'all try to meet men while y'all on vacation?
If they're here, but this is not necessarily where a lot of people of color come,
Well, y'all need to go where the people of color at then.
but it's peaceful.
Okay, well I got you. All right, but now we're looking for a boo. All right, Sherry's currently calling us on vacation in Bali, but lives in California, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What part of Cali?
Riverside County.
Okay, and she's 49 in Pisces, works in accounting, mom to a 30-year-old. She was once married. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Someone who understands the power of words, someone who has range from the hood to the boardroom, someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone who has great character when no one is watching, um, a man who's not competing with their mate, but they're just competing with the person they were the day before, someone who's comfortable in their skin, a person who's a provider and not just financially, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Um, Someone who can create a space where I can be vulnerable. Um, no kids under 15, no baby mama drama. Must have a passport and have enough disposable income to travel.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Baby mama drama, men who watch reality TV shows, bad teeth, cigarette smokers, bad communicators.
Okay. And should he look a certain way?
I prefer black men, someone over 5'8". I'm 5'5". Medium built, medium to buff, I guess. I've dated skinny before. It's not a problem, just not my preference. Um, and just put together nicely, matches, cologne, hair is nice, whether it be dreads, bald, whatever. They're just clean cut.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money? You kind of alluded to it.
He should have enough disposable income to travel. I travel quite a bit. And just be like budget conscious, right? I don't want anyone that has a lot of debt. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, Sherry.
Uh, here.
Okay, we can't. We can. I guess we can kind of see you. We gotta kind of see the legs, but I think we can see you. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, we see your outfit. Okay, Wins. The Win said, "Let's see these legs, girl."
Thick thighs save lives.
Sherry, you're 49. What's the age range you want to date?
Um, maybe 45 to a young 60.
Okay. And should he be in California?
He doesn't have to be in California.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
About 2.5 years ago.
Okay. Through you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been over a year.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
I'm over analytical. I can be blunt. I have a low tolerance for BS. I'm a bit stubborn.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I have range. I can go from the hood to the boardroom. I'm always a friend first, so I know when it's time to listen, when it's time to speak. I'm okay being called out on my BS. I'm on it sometimes, and I own it. I'm self-aware, and then I'm a safe space, just for anything, right? So even if things don't work out, you can always find a friend in me.
Okay, you can always find a friend in her. Let's do it. We got Sherry calling us from Bali, but lives in California. 49 is an accountant, mom to a 30-year-old. She'll date 45 to 60, have enough money to travel and a passport. Sherry, if you don't got a passport, can you help them get a passport?
I can, but I would prefer not to. It's a love of travel, and so I do it a lot. So I would prefer somebody to be equally yoked in that regard.
Okay. All right, Sherry, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am
What's your name on the app?
Saucy Lady.
Oh, am I saying it wrong? So let me see. Saucy Lady. Wait, y'all, hold on. SON. Y'all know I'm dyslexic. Bear with me. What Here she is. Here we go.
That's me.
Saucy Lady. That's her name. That's her name. Here she is. Let's look at her pictures. Okay. Oh, you always on vacation. You got them headphones on all the time, girl. Huh? She gonna have them headphones on, not in this picture though. Okay. Oh, that's right. You got on sunglasses right now. So that's how she looks
Yeah.
without sunglasses. All right. Oh, you got on sunglasses in this one. But if you want to see her face without sunglasses, here is her face without sunglasses. Okay. She's in 49. She's master's degree. Laid back woman who enjoys traveling and creating memories. Looking for a person who has range and to complement my energy, someone who enjoys to travel, also has a flexibility to do so. No cigarette smokers, weed heads, someone with several kids, multiple baby mamas. All right, fellas, if you want her, that's her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. You will push the heart or the star to make that love connection. All right, baby girl, you keep me posted. Enjoy Bali. I've never been to Bali.
Thank you. Have a good one, Kendra.
You too. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Um, I gotta go to Philly in the morning. All right, Kiki, I gotta see your face. I have to go to Philly in the morning. Philly, I'm there Friday at Tasty Soul Food Restaurant for our speed dating mix and mingle. Um, the lady tickets are sold out, but if you're in Philly, you can still come. And we're gonna be in DC at Kitchen and Cocktails December 10th. I'm gonna post all about DC tomorrow. I need to pack though, because I have an early morning flight to Philly. So I think we'll end right here. We'll end right here. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I might do a show tomorrow when I get to Philly because Friday we'll have the speed dating event. So I won't be able to do a show Friday because I'll be at the speed dating event. And then Saturday, oh, the reason I'm going to Philly is because Dave is getting married this weekend. If you are familiar with the show, Dave is one of our most popular guests, and he is getting married this weekend. Let me show you their picture. Dave and Destiny. Dave is one of the most popular guests, and Dave, y'all gave Dave hell, child. Y'all really gave Dave a hard time. Okay, but let me show you a picture. Let me go to my IG. So ultimately, I'm going to a wedding. I'm going like this whole Philly trip is really kind of designed around Dave's wedding. All the people who said he wasn't gonna make it, child. Dave's getting married. That's Dave. He's getting married this weekend. And he literally got the girl that he described that y'all gave him hell with. But all the things he said, Destiny's, all the things he said, she got her edges, she got her eyebrows, she's in the age range he wanted. So David's getting married this weekend. So that's the ultimate reason why I'm going to Philly. And then we plan everything else around that. All right, we got to go. If I can do a pop-up show tomorrow, I will. I'm going to try to. I just don't want to make no promises. But other than that, good night, everyone. Good night. Download the dating